Would you like to light the candles? Yes. All right. Okay. Are we live? Yes. Okay. We've lost our people, though. $384. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Our service begins tonight on page 384 with the candle lighting for Yom Tov. Yeah, you push this one and then that.
Okay, thank you.
No? Can we get some matches up here maybe?
That's fine.
Thanks. Oh wait, I have some right here. Woohoo! Yeah.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam.
Ooh.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mishnotav, v'yachanu l'adlik ner shel Shabbat Yishel. Now, the reason I didn't close my eyes is because it's not Shabbat.
That's true.
So we leave the word.
Well, it's still Yom Tov. It's not it's still a night of no working.
Okay.
So now you know for next time.
I'll remember next time. I didn't shut my eyes. Forgive me my mistake.
Thank you for lighting our candles and saying our blessing, though. And now we're ready to welcome in this Chag with a reading on page 389. May our eyes sparkle with the light of Torah, and our ears hear the music of its words. May the space between each letter of the scrolls bring warmth and comfort to our soul. May the syllables draw holiness from our heart, and may this holiness be gentle and soothing to us and to all God's creatures. On page 394, we come into our call to worship with the Baruch Hu. Please prepare yourself to be called to worship. Yai da 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 yai da 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 yai da 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 yai da 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 yai da 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 yai da 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 yai et Adonai hamevorach Baruch Adonai hamevorach ve'olam va'ed hamevorach ve'olam va'ed. Please be seated, and we continue together in the English on page 396. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Tzevaot is your name. Ever-living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Praise to you, Adonai, who brings on evening. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. Turn Torah and keep turning it, for everything can be found in it. Keep your eyes attached to it. Spend your lifetime in its study. Never budge from it, for there is no better way of life than this. Page 399. Source of life, every year you plant within us a new tree of life. May it be your will that this year our Torah blossoms with kindness and not cruelty, wisdom and not foolishness, awareness and not thoughtlessness. May you teach us a Torah of love that will nourish us in every season. On pages 404 and 401, we have the Shema, followed by the Ve'ahavta. I invite you to prepare yourself for these words of Torah. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Va'ed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, Bechol levavcha, uvechol nafshecha, uvechol meodecha, v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher anochi mitzavecha, hayom alevavecha, v'shinantam levanecha, v'dibarta bam, v'shivtecha b'veitecha, uvlechtecha b'derech, uvshachbecha uvkumecha, Ukshartam leot al yadecha, v'hayu letotafot beinenecha, uchtavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uvisharecha, leman tizkeru, v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'hitem kedoshim Elohechem, ani Adonai Elohechem, asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim, L'hiyot lachem l'Elohim, ani Adonai Elohechem. You may be seated. We continue together on page 405. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird which cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field covered with snow. Hold fast to dreams. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nehezar b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh feleh, nora tehilot oseh feleh. Malechutecha ra'u vanecha, bokei hayam livnei Moshe u'Miriam, ze'eli anu ve'ameru, ze'eli anu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Ga'al Yisrael. Page 409. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Eternal God, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up, waiting to do your will. Blessed is the guardian of Israel, whose love gives light to all the world. Baruch atah Adonai, haporei sukat shalom, aleinu ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. On page 468, we come to our Amidah for the evening, the central portion of any prayer service. Simchat Torah, or Shmini Atzeret, as this night is known for some Jews in the world. This is the night that officially marks the beginning of the rainy season in the land of Israel. And so in our second blessing, we switch from Morid Hatal to Mashiv Haruach Morid Hagashem, and thus that will be the blessing until Passover, or that will be the line in that blessing until Passover. So just be attuned to that, and please prepare yourself for the set of blessings. Page 468. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Oh God, open up my lips as I begin to pray. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, sefatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatecha. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'konei Hakol, V'zocher Chasdei Avod v'Imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei Hakol atah Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv Haruach U'Morid Hagashem, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechayei Hakol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Ve'Rofei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Michamocha Baal Gevurot, Umidol Melach, Melech Meimit Umechayei, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah lahachayot hakol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'hol yom yahalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Please be seated. And we continue together on page 479. One does not travel to Jerusalem. One returns. One ascends. The road taken by generations, the path of longing on the way to redemption. One brings rucksacks stuffed with memories to each mountain and each hill. In the cobbled white alleyways, one offers a blessing for memories of the past which have been renewed. One does not travel to Jerusalem, one returns. Many generations later, redeemed from slavery, Abraham and Sarah's descendants stood at Mount Sinai. The ancient promise was to be confirmed, the ancient mandate reasserted and enlarged, the ancient covenant renewed and sealed, to bind all future generations. When God revealed the Torah, no bird chirped, no fowl beat its wings, no ox bellowed, the angels did not sing, the sea did not stir, no creature uttered a sound. The world was silent and still, and the divine voice spoke, I, the Eternal, am your God. This day, remember us for well-being.
Amen.
This day, bless us with your nearness.
Amen.
This day, help us to a fuller life.
Amen.
On page 483, we read responsively. Since we're a small crowd, that means everyone has to read with ruach to make up for the numbers. Okay. Let standing corn grow ripe as dewdrops bring their blessing, food for the hungry, healing for the sick.
Let the bare vines be draped with grape blossoms as the heavens yield their dew.
Let oases drip with plenty and hills be draped in gladness, dressed with flowers in the color of spring.
Singing your great goodness as the heavens yield their dew.
Let the trees God made be fed on valley and hill, the granaries filled with grain, the vats with wine and oil.
Let every village be joyous and sing as the heavens yield their dew.
Let those who spend themselves in the study of our faith shine bright as stars.
You feed the hungry soul with dry and empty heart, and fill it with the light as the heavens yield their dew.
Send your sweet breeze to renew our life, restore to its ancient glory the land of our heritage.
You who are good to all, let the time of redemption come and renew our life.
Our God and God of our ancestors, as the dew descends,
Let light illumine the earth. Let blessing restore the earth. Let joy and gladness abound on the earth. Let song resound on the earth. And with goodness and sustenance deliver us on earth.
Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim. Page 485. Know this, that each and every shepherd has a unique melody of his own. Know this, that every blade of grass has a unique song of its own, and from the song of the grass comes the melody of the shepherd. How beautiful and pleasant it is when one hears their song. It is very good to pray among them, and enjoy to serve the ineffable, and from the song of the grass the heart becomes filled with longing. And when the heart is filled with song and with longing for Eretz Yisrael, a great light goes forth from the holiness of the land upon it, and from the song of the grass comes the melody of the heart. Blessed are you, Adonai, whose presence returns to Zion. Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir shechinato litzion. Page 487. Our ancestors acclaimed the God whose handiwork they read in the mysterious heavens above and in the varied scene of earth below, in the orderly march of days and nights, of seasons and years, and in the checkered fate of humankind. Lift up your eyes, look up. Who made these stars? Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lehodot. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon v'chol hashalom. The Tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael, bechol eit uvchol sha'a, bishlomecha. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha, tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha, tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Baruch atah Adonai, hamivarech et amo Yisrael, b'shalom. We take a moment now for silent prayer. You might use the words on pages 492 or 493, or the meditations of your own heart. Yehiyu leratzon imrei fi vehegyon libi lefanecha Adonai tzuri Adonai tzuri Vigali. May the words of our mouths and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable to you, Adonai, our rock and redeemer. Now we turn to our main event, our Torah dancing for the evening. Just a reminder, there are still some drinks out in the lobby, so in between each of there's not? No, there are, yes. We finished, I think, Devarim, and there might only be one glass left of Bereshit, but there is still definitely some Shmot, Vayikra, and Bamidbar out there. So between each Hakavah or whatever, if you want to go get another beverage themed on the Torah, please do so. But in the meantime, I'd like to ask up 3 volunteers to come be our first Torah holders. Don't all rush up at once. All right, we got Chaim, Gal, and Juliet for our first 3. Thank you. You have been shown that you may know that Adonai alone is our God. There is none else who alone does great wonders. God's love is eternal. Go ahead and open that. Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai ve'ein k'ma'asecha malechutecha malechut kol olamim u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'dor Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed Adonai oz le'amo yitein, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Just a word of warning, the middle size is actually much heavier than the tall one. So whoever wants to take that on, go ahead and grab a Torah. Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, Ki mitzion tetzeh Torah, Udevar Adonai miYerushalayim Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Baruch Shenatan Torah Torah Le'amo Yisrael B'kedushato Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. And we begin our first hakafa. Lecha Adonai hagedula v'hagevura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod ki chol b'shamayim uvaretz ki chol b'shamayim uvaretz Lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'hamit naseh lechol erosh Al shlosha devarim Al shlosha devarim Al shlosha devarim Ha'olam omed. All right, pass off your Torah to somebody else. Please deliver us. Please sustain us. Answer us on the day that we call upon you. Al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, al shlosha devarim, ha'olam omed. Al haTorah, ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al gemilut chasadim. Al haTorah, ve'al ha'avodah, ve'al gemilut chasadim. Torah, 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 tzivu lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tzivu lanu Moshe. We are singing the music.
Usually, actually, you have the music on the background.
God of all being, please deliver us. Searcher of our hearts, please sustain us. Mighty Redeemer, answer us on the day that we call upon you. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu ve'ishtachavu lehar kodsho.
In the background,
You haven't held one yet, have you? Do you want? Come. It is. Nope, not. Speaker of justice, please deliver us. God arrayed in beauty, please sustain us. Steadfast and loving one, answer us on the day that we call upon you. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Lo yisagoy el goy cherev, lo yilmedu od milchama. Yay, Torah! Okay. Pure and upright one, please deliver us. Helper of the poor, please sustain us. God, generous, good and generous, answer us on the day that we call upon you. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael Chai. 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 Am Yisrael Chai. Or Avinu Chai. Woo, we lost off of our Hakavah train.
We need to take a bath because air's not. I think so.
Oravinu chai, Oravinu chai, Oravinu chai, Oravinu chai, Oravinu chai, Oravinu chai. It's very hard for me to hear you while I'm reading all of the singing, Sophie. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, what I'm saying is we need to do it for a long way. That's why I thought
What do you
we
mean?
do it through the long way.
What are you talking about?
When we were on bullet.
Knower of all thoughts, please deliver us. God of power and splendor, please sustain us. God arrayed in justice, answer us on the day we call upon you. Who's ready for the heavy one? Oof. You got it, Mario?
Can I go in front of you this time, Rabbi?
Okay, what?
Can I go in front of you?
Yes. Do you have a song suggestion?
Not by might.
Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. The children sing, la-da-di-da, the children dream, and their tears may fall, but we'll hear them call, and another song will rise. Another song will rise. Another song will rise. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Just pass the Torah. Not by might and not by power, but by Spirit alone. Ruach shall we all live in peace. Not by might, not by power. Everybody switch Torahs? Sovereign ruler, please deliver us. Compassionate and gracious God, please sustain us. Lifter of the fallen, answer us on the day we call.
Should I be in front of you because I have the...
You can be. I need another song. How about Eve duet Hashem b'simcha, Eve duet Hashem b'simcha, lefana birnana, lefana birnana. Yadadai, 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 yadadai. Eve duet Hashem b'simcha, Eve duet Hashem b'simcha, bo lefanav birnana, lefanav birnana. Yadadai, 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 yadadai. What? Same show. That's a morning song. That's a morning song. Whew! It's hard to dance and sing at the same time. Helper of the weak, please deliver us. Redeemer and deliverer, please sustain us. The eternal rock, answer us on the day that we call. All right, this is our last Hakafah.
Oh, tree of life.
That's going to be our closing song tonight. Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila, Hava, Nagila v'mismecha, Hava neranana, Hava neranana, Hava neranana v'mismecha, Hava neranana, Hava neranana, Hava neranana v'mismecha, Uru, Achim, Urachim, v'nesameach, Urachim, v'nesameach, Urachim, sameach, Urachim, v'nesameach, Achim, Urachim. That was the last one.
Oh, what's okay?
Whoa. Urachim, v'nesameach. Whew. Holy and awe-inspiring God, please deliver us. Compassionate and gracious God, please sustain us. Keeper of the covenant, Answer us on the day that we call. Now the heavy one and the baby one are going to go back in the ark, and we're going to undress the Holocaust scroll. I think the one Chaim has. I think you have the Holocaust scroll. Yeah. Whew, whew, whew. You just hold on to them for now. Keep waving them around. Woo-wee. Yeah. Okay. Now, how far we want to try to unroll this baby? All right, put it down first. Let's start there. And we'll do like this. So somebody stay on this side and hold that open. So it's still open to not all the way to the very, very end of the Torah. Oh, I lost my mic. Somebody I'm going to trip on it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so as I was saying, we're not at the very, very end of the Torah up there. It's open still from Yom Kippur morning, so it's open to like the third to last Torah portion. Last year we also had more people here to help with this. Okay. Whew. All right. I see the beginning of Devarim. We are now in Numbers. Remember, the way to remember the order of the Torah, if you don't know off the top of your head, giant elephants live in North Dakota. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Can I have somebody help me with this part too? This is getting very tiring. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Whew.
It looks beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh, so pretty. Yeah.
And it's easier for me to read at this level. Usually when people are holding it up at their shoulder level, I have to stand on the chairs to see the Torah.
Okay, you guys are completing chairs.
Oh, okay, go ahead, Melody.
There we go. A little further in.
There's a bungee thing on this side.
Further in? Yeah, closer to the, All right.
But I don't see the thing. Oh,
Back up, please.
it was right there.
Woo! Okay.
Hello down there.
That's a long ways to go, doesn't it?
It does. So in the years that I should put my mask back on now that I'm not on I'm facing all of you. Sorry about that. And I'm panting over here. Oh, goodness. Okay. In the years before we started doing it outside, we usually did not open it all the way because it is longer than the length of this building.
Whoa.
But we can do our darndest. Do you need more? More chairs, she says.
Wow.
Well, again, outside, there's like a different scope, right? Hold on. There it is. Okay, but we don't want to go all the way outside, do we? Is it raining? I don't know. Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, then we got to start rolling it back up from that side. Wait, hold on. I want to be on the other side. Okay, wait. But this is my favorite part. When I can go, oh, look, there's the Song of the Sea. Look how pretty. And
Up there. Up higher, up further.
this is the beginning of Vayikra. So 10 commandments got to be.
Why not touching it? Yeah.
Here. 10 commandments are here.
Where's the yud?
What yud?
The yud.
Oh, yod. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So, we will all say the blessing for the Torah reading together, and I'll say the last 3 words of the Torah, and then the first 3 lines, and then the first 3 lines of the Torah, and we will rewind. All right, ready, everybody? Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah. Never again. Oh, sorry. In Hebrew. V'lo kam navi od b'Yisrael k'Moshe asher yad'ahu Adonai panim el panim v'chol ha'otot v'hamoftim asher shalachou Adonai la'asot be'eretz Mitzrayim v'faro ulchol avadav ulechol artso ulechol hayad hachazacha lechol hamorah hagadol asher asa Moshe le'enei kol Yisrael. And yes, please do. Yes. Are you holding it, or are you going to take a picture of it? Okay. Now, we start rolling it up. We'll say the blessing after, and then we'll do a second aliyah for the beginning. Ready? Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah. Amen. Yes, take many pictures. Thank you. Come around and take them from some different angles. That would be lovely. Thank you. Okay. Baruch hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah. Oh, we're not actually in Genesis yet over here, but that's okay. I have it in front of me. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim v'et ha'aretz v'ha'aretz hayta tohu v'avohu v'choshech el pnei tehom v'ruach Elohim merachefet el pnei hamayim v'yomer Elohim v'yar Elohim et ha'or ki tov v'yavdel Elohim ben ha'or u'ben ha'choshech v'yikra Elohim Le'or yom ula'choshech kara laila v'hi erev v'hi voker yom echad. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. All right, so the last three sentences of Torah are never again did there arise in Israel a prophet like Moses, whom the Lord singled out face to face for the various signs and portents that the Lord sent him to display in the land of Egypt against Pharaoh and all his courtiers and his whole country, and for all the great might and awesome power that Moses displayed before all Israel. And the first 3 verses of Torah: when God began the heaven and the earth being unformed and void, with darkness over the surface of the deep, and a wind from God sweeping over the water, God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw that it was good, and God separated the light from the darkness. And God called the light day, and he called the darkness night, and there was evening and morning, a first day. I'm getting a little tilty over here. Okay. I'd rather you just took pictures. It's okay, but pictures are easier to upload. This way, yeah. You can try it, but I think we're moving too much. There is still quite a ways. Oh, but we're getting close on that end. And then we're going to have to figure out how we're getting back over moving the chairs out of the way one at a time. All right. What do we see in the Torah? Torah, 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 Torah. Vayikra! That was your favorite drink. All right, let's see what else we saw. Torah, 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 Torah. Sivu lanu Moshe. Here's the repeat, or one of the repeats of the 10 Commandments. Reiteration. Oh no, that's the 10 Commandments. Wow, we got further down. All right, here's the Song of the Sea again. Here's the beginning of Exodus. Look at all this beautiful Genesis right here. Oh, Genesis, my love. With all your stories and your narrative and your easy-to-follow lineage. Not quite.
Not there yet.
Are you trying to move that chair out of the way?
I was, but okay, not yet.
Okay. I should have had some stand-up material for this part. We're just rolling now. You see me rolling, we're something. What? Oh.
Do you care if my feet are barefoot?
No, I do not care. Oops.
Did I use your plastic?
Nope, I just had... They're not even all the way to the end of the 8s over there. Good grief.
I feel like I'm going to be twirling this forever.
You guys are doing an excellent job, by the way. Steve Milgram would be so proud. L'chaim, l'chaim, l'chaim. To life, l'chaim. L'chaim, l'chaim, to life. Here's to the father I've tried to be. Here's to my bride to be. Drink l'chaim to life. God would like us to be joyful even when our hearts lie panting on the floor. How much more can we be joyful when there's something to be joyful for? To us and our good fortune, to this Torah, our life. Here's to our Torah that we love. It's a tree of life. Drink l'chaim to life. Oh, here's some Russian part I don't know. Heaven bless you both, Nostrovia. To your health and may we drink together in peace. Whew. We're getting there. This beautiful, beautiful Torah, rescued from the fires of the Holocaust, to live with us here in Woodbridge, Virginia. You getting a little lopsided over here? That's okay. Here's what you do. This is not something they teach in rabbinical school, by the way. This is something I learned from Steve Milgram. So it's a little bit fuller on this side. So Mara, you hold it down, and don't hold the parchment here, and don't roll as much. And Juliet, or this side, I've got it right now, rolls a little bit more until we're a little bit more even. He does this sometimes. It helps it get situated. All right, and now I think you guys should be more, try again, in tandem now. No. We're there! Okay.
It's not even.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
Why don't you go down on that end and take a picture of the bima on the long side?
I'm just trying to get it to line up with the row before.
Well, it's not, yeah, so the parchment's not all even. It's gonna have some wiggly spots like this. The goal is to keep it rolling kind of together. Rolling, 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 roll on. What? All done? Okay. Woo! What am I going to do with it?
The hedgehog. The hedgehog, yeah. That's what are you gonna do with that giant yellow hedgehog?
Oh, etrog. I hadn't thought that far in advance yet. Last year, Debbie made me etrog liqueur, and I never drank it. Okay, I feel like you've done
No,
quite a lot.
one more, please.
Let me get you last week in the back of the chair.
I was trying to take it so much of a look and
I think it'll be fine. Woo! It's okay. We're almost back in the sanctuary. it's not an even, I mean, you know, they're not machine cut. Like, it's an animal skin that a person shaped by hand.
Well, we should have a vegan one.
How do you make a vegan one?
I don't know.
I don't need fine vision to roll.
Oh my god, it's coming. It's the chair, not the scroll. It's the chair.
Yeah, I'm all the way to the end here. You need to roll it back the other way.
Yeah. No. There's more to the service. I know this part gets boring, but I'm pretty sure it's just my parents watching anyway, so it's fine.
Probably true. Your dad probably saying.
All right.
There you go.
No, there's no chair here because it's a step. It's a step.
Okay.
I don't think a chair would fit on the step. Do you think, really? Chair would fit on the
No, I would not put a chair there. I think it's fine.
Mom thought I should put a chair here. Isn't that what she said? She said put
No, I think she was saying you don't need to touch a scroll,
I am
but just to fix the
I am
chair.
wrong me.
What?
Remember I told you a game is ringing? A game is ringing.
Oh,
So I said open the wrong me.
got it. We're getting squiggly over here again. Woo!
Whoa. Hey, honey,
Here.
can I have your help with this? It's falling. I need your help. Come on, come on.
Well, nobody needs to hold it right where you are, so if the
Yeah.
edge of the table is there.
Can you let go of actually? You're
Do you want me to stop?
It's pulled down. It's
hold
pulled
on.
down.
I got it. I did a okay, there we go.
Do you need help right here or no?
No, it's fine.
I didn't mean to be... Julia. Can I steal one?
Okay. Hold on.
What time should we stop videotaping?
When we're done.
Is this?
No, when we're done with the service. Same time we always do. When we're done.
Just making sure
Nope, we're all done. Oh, yep. Hold on.
He just gets it really tight over there.
Yeah, it's all good. Yep. And the past and the present. Woo! All right. Now we get to put the blue covers back on. Okie dokie. Thank you. Yes? This one goes for that one.
This one?
This one goes for this one.
Okay.
This one goes for the one they're doing now.
Can you give this them so I can put this one on?
You're not going to do this one by yourself,
Okay.
Sophie. This is the heavy one. No, that's for the other one. Mario, will you pull this white one off? I'm holding the Torah. If you can pull the white cover off.
You pull it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to re-roll this one too. We're just changing its cover. I believe the children are our future. Very what? Oh, yeah. That one doesn't have a book.
Put it over there on the chair.
Yeah, I know what I did. Oh, hold on. Yep, but my wire is caught. Okay, there we go. Go ahead. Put that on top. Pull the yod off first. Okay. Yep, it does.
Can I bring it?
Yep. Better that the crown falls than the Torah falls, though, Sophie. Woo! Can you? Woohoo! We did it!
No, it actually has to Rabbi.
Uh-huh.
Can you show my sister where the white cloth goes and where the blue cloth goes?
Oh, this one doesn't have blue. Sorry, it has red.
Can I take off its crown?
Yep. Okay. Can you back up so that we can put the Holocaust scroll in here?
Got it. Can you go to the table?
Madame, your Torah. Oh, the shield and the yod for that one. Yeah. That one didn't have a white. Yeah, that goes on that one. Story of my life. Huh?
I need assistance, please. I'm not
Yep.
tall enough.
Okay, I got
Please
it.
come. I'm tall. You think you're tall enough? No, I got it. Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
Gal, we need you, or Chaim. We need
Tall person, taller person. Thank you.
The crown's on the. Sophie, you want to put the crown back on the little one?
Oh, yeah. She needs your height. Oh, okay.
And this too, Chaim. Ooh. In these drawers. Here, wait. This too, on the right. Our right, not her right.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It got sweaty, huh? In these drawers.
Wait, what is that?
Huh.
Why is this in here?
Sometimes it's for something like this when they're rolled uneven.
Wait, this one has a yod, this one has a yod.
Yod.
Why does this one not have a yod?
Because that one's not kosher.
Oh. I
We
don't
d-
know
we-
what it means when it's not kosher.
We don't read out of it anymore. It's not ritually.
But we still put things on it.
Yeah, well, it looks good in our ark.
Can I help you with that?
Nope, thank you. Okay. Woo! That is our Torah! Woo! Torah! We love our Torah! But it's not the end of the story. After Moses dies and the Torah ends, Joshua leads the people into the Holy Land. So our Haftarah tonight comes from Joshua. The Haftarah reading is somewhere, page 512. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nvi'im tovim v'ratza b'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Habocher b'Torah uv'Moshe avdo uv'Yisrael amo uv'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek v'yehi acharei mot Moshe eved Adonai v'yomer Adonai el Yehoshua bin Nun Mosharet Moshe lemor Moshe avdi met ve'ata kum avor et hayarden hazeh ata v'chol ha'am hazeh el haaretz asher anochi noten lahem livnei Yisrael kol makom asher tidrov kaf raglechem bo lechem natativ kaasher dibarti el Moshe. After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' attendant, my servant Moses is dead. Prepare to cross the Jordan, together with all this people, into the land that I am giving the Israelites. Every spot on which your foot treads I give to you, as I promised Moses. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzor kol haolamim tzadik bechol hadorot ha'el haneman ha'omer ve'oseh hamdaber umkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek al haTorah ve'al ha'avodah ve'al hanvi'im ve'al yom hashmini chag ha'atzeret hazeh Shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu lisason v'lesimcha lechavod ultifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umbarchim otach yitbarach shimcha befi kochai tamid leolam va'ed baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Yisrael v'hazmanim. We love our Torah. Okay. And our Haftarah, and all of the things. But we also love all of our community members who are not able to be here tonight because they are ill, injured, or otherwise in recovery. And so we turn our thoughts now to our prayers for healing. We have on our list Rosalind Cantu, Lori Perry, Nick Joliot, Rhonda Butler, Ira Dornfeld, Frank Lerner, Ali Savage, Shmuel Yosef ben Yisrael Tzvi, Ann Cohen, Anita Ash, Patty Bergeron, Josiah Miller, Debbie Rubenstein, Jed Michael, Taliba Hassan, Donna Goldstein, Bev Conrad, Adam Manny, Vicki MacArthur, and Gabby Hover. And if anyone else has a name they'd like to add, please do so. The Misha Berach is on page 511, and we hold in our hearts all those in need of healing of mind, body, and spirit. Mi shebeirach avotenu mekor habracha le'imotenu. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi shebeirach imotenu mekor habracha la'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And now we turn our thoughts also to those who are no longer with us in body, but remain with us in spirit. We have on that list, this week marks a yahrzeit for Milton Macy, Morris Rosen, Joseph Bormel, Jim Breeding, Paul Browner, Charles Lefkowitz, Mildred Miller, Judith Aronson, and Ethel Hallam. And we're still within a year of mourning for Samuel Fallis, Elaine Skolnick, Edith Herman, Phil Rosen, Jill Rosen, Jack Schuber, Aaron Scanlon, Lieutenant Colonel Stanley Heath, Mary Kennedy, Minna Dornfeld, Numaita Enol Dopash, and Arlene Annunziata. Does anyone else have a name they'd like to add for the yahrzeit list? We hold in our hearts all those who have gone before us and those who mourn them. Mourners and those who wish to join them may rise for the Mourner's Kaddish on page 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah be'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'almei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei dekudesha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. You may be seated. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Ya'aseh shalom, ya'aseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. V'imru amen. A few announcements before we close. Let's see. Next week, we're back to just regular old Shabbats. The holidays are over. Friday at 7:30 here in the sanctuary. Sunday, regular Sunday school a week from today at 9:30 a.m. here. Around the corner is our annual Blessing of the Animals Shabbat. So the first Saturday in November, which is our next regularly scheduled morning service anyway, we will do it up on the hill at our Rainbow Bridge. And so bring any animals or pictures of animals or whatever that you would like to honor and bless that day. I feel like there was something else coming up in early November but I can't remember now what it was. Anybody else? All right, well, stay tuned. Shabbat next week, Shabbat every week. All right. Okay. I don't think that was on my announcements list, but it's good to know. All right. Our closing song is A Tree of Life. And if you are so inclined to do as our religious school does and get into tree pose, by all means. Yeah. Tree pose is like this, on one leg. Can you see me? You're not tree posing? Okay, that's fine. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its supporters are happy. Shalom, 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 shalom. Etz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Etz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'ushar. Shalom, 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 shalom.